Hello!
Yasu!
Today is a very special day. It's a very warm summer day and we have a special film. You don't know what it is yet because last time you picked from the bowl to watch a movie that's celebrating a certain anniversary this year.
Alright.
I picked a movie that I think you will like. I have already seen this movie, but from recent developments, I think you will like it. The movie is called All About Eve.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Yes, you might have heard of it because some viewers also recommended it lately when we watched Now Voyager with Betty Davis. And we said we were going to watch other Betty Davis movies, and I think this is a very good one to watch.
Alright. Is it one of her most...
Yes, it's a very well-known film. It's a classic. It has all the things you could want from a movie in terms of why I should watch it. It's a classic, it's good. It won many awards, and I think it had a record for most nominations.
Oh, really?
Oscar nominations.
When was it?
It's from 1950, so it's celebrating its 75th anniversary. Now, as I said, this is a movie I have watched several times and I really like it, so you're gonna watch this one on your own.
Okay. Don't get bored.
They won't. It's a very good movie. And the movie itself is worth a rewatch, even if it's chopped up by YouTube.
Alright.
Do you have an idea of what it might be from the title? All About Eve?
No, I'm guessing the star's name is Eve and the movie is about her. That's it.
Okay. What else do we have to say? Yes, we can ask people to please subscribe to our channel. We have many such classics coming up, mainly because one of your goals with this channel was to view more classics. One of my goals with this channel was to view more horror movies and pop culture movies. So we're covering the classics for now, and do recommend other Betty Davis movies because I think we're going to watch even more. So thank you very much for being here, and let's start the movie.
Is it a drama?
Not really.
The Sarah Siddons Award is perhaps unknown to you.
Yes, it is.
Spared the sensational and commercial publicity. The distinguished-looking gentleman is an extremely old actor. It is not important that you hear what he says. The occasion is its annual banquet and presentation of the highest honor our theater knows.
The minor awards have already been presented to such as the writer and director, so that the world can applaud a light which flashes on top of it. And no brighter light has ever dazzled the eye than Eve Harrington. Later,
So Eve is an
all
actress.
about Eve, in fact.
My name is Addison DeWitt. I am a critic and commentator. This is Karen Richards. She is the wife of a playwright. There are in general two types of theatrical producers. Many wealthy friends who will risk a tax-deductible loss.
What is that?
Meet Max Fabian. He is the producer of the play, which Margot Channing is a star of the theater. Margot is a great star, a true star.
And never before has this award gone to anyone younger than its recipient tonight. Some of us are privileged to know her. We know her humility, her devotion, her deep and abiding love for us, the theater. She has had one wish, to belong to us. The Sarah Siddons Award to Miss Eve Harrington.
What's wrong with her? And her.
Eve the Golden Girls. She's been profiled, covered, revealed, reported. What? You all know all about Eve.
It seems a lifetime ago. It's June now. That was early October.
Mrs. Richards.
There you are. 6 nights a week for weeks of watching even Margot Channing enter and leave a theater.
I hope it took every bit of courage I could raise.
To speak to just a playwright's wife?
You're Margot Channing's best friend. You and your husband are always with her.
What What do you do in between the time Margot goes in and comes out?
I see the play.
You've seen every performance of this play?
Yes.
I'm going to take you to Margot.
Oh, no. I'd be just another tongue-tied, gushing fan.
There isn't another like you.
By the way, what's your name? Eve. Eve Harrington.
Now I'm beginning to understand what's happening. She's not an actress yet, Eve.
You can breathe it, can't you?
So she became an actress and won the award in 6 months. Wow.
Lloyd, honey, be a playwright with guts. Write me one about a nice, normal woman who just shoots her husband. Aged in Wood happens to be a fine and distinguished play.
That's my loyal little woman.
I can't see that Lloyd's plays have hurt you any. Oh, relax, kid. It's just me and my big mouth. Of all the women in the world with nothing to complain about, people waiting around night after night just to see you. Autograph fiends. They're not people. They're nobody's fans. They're nobody's audience. They never see a play or a movie even. They're never indoors long enough. There's one indoors right now. He's just outside the door.
And she can hear you.
Heave-ho. You've got to see her. She worships you. You must have spotted her by now. She's always there. How could I miss her every night, every matinee?
Come in, Eve.
This is Eve Harrington. How do you do, my dear?
Oh, brother. Hello, Miss Janet. All of a sudden, she's playing Hamlet's mother.
Oh, you must have things to do in the bathroom.
If I haven't, I'll find some.
Won't you sit down?
Thank you. Yes, I've seen every performance.
There are other plays. Not with you in them. Not by Mr. Richards.
Friends, a home, family.
Well, it started with the play before this one. San Francisco. It was the last week. I found myself going the next night. When the show went east, I went east. I guess it started back home. Wisconsin, that is. Used to make believe a lot when I was a kid. It got so I couldn't tell the real from the unreal. Went to Milwaukee. Became a secretary. In a brewery. Everything is beer. That's where I met Eddie. Then the war came, and we got married. One week he wrote me he had a leave coming up, and went to San Francisco to meet him. Eddie wasn't coming at all. Eddie was dead.
What a story. Everything but the bloodhound snapping at her rear end.
I want to apologize for Bertie.
You don't have to apologize for me. It's just my way of talking.
You didn't hurt my feelings, Miss Coonan.
Bathroom again.
Now my plane takes off, and how do I find you? Not ready yet, looking like a junkyard. Have you no human consideration?
Show me a human, and I might have. This is Eve Harrington.
Hi. My wonderful junkyard.
I love a psychotic.
What's your name?
You've already met. Right here, just a minute ago.
That's nice.
You're not going, are you?
The four of you must have so much to say to each other with Mr. Sampson leaving.
We'll put Stanislavski on his plane, you and I, and then go somewhere and talk. I'll call you tomorrow. Not too early. I hope I see you again soon, as a friend. I'd like that.
It's been a real pleasure, Eve.
They are all so nice to her.
I'll never forget this night as long as I live. And I'll never forget you for making it possible. So you're going to Hollywood?
Mm-hmm.
Why you have to go out there?
What book of rules says the theater exists only within some ugly buildings crowded? You want to know what the theater is? A flea circus. Also opera. Ibsen and the Lone Ranger. The theater's for everybody, you included, but not exclusively.
But Hollywood. So few come back.
I understand it's the latest thing, one earring. If it isn't, it's going to be. I can't find the other one.
The seams.
He can't take his eyes off my legs.
What do you want me to tell Tyrone Power?
Just give him my phone number. I'll tell him myself. Kill the people.
Kill the people?
Well, I could take care of everything here and meet you at the gate with a ticket.
She's quite a girl, this what's-her-name.
Did she tell you about the theater? What it meant? Suddenly I've developed a big protective feeling toward her. Take care of yourself out there.
So maybe before, at the beginning of the movie, they were jealous, her and the other one. Because now they like her very much.
Am I going to lose you, Bill? Am I?
Already?
Ah, no smoking. Yeah. There was no smoking back then.
Call me when you get it.
Hey, Junior! Keep your eye on her.
Don't worry. That same night we sent for Eve's things. She moved into the little guest room on the top floor. Eve became my sister, lawyer, mother, friend, psychiatrist, and cop. What again? You bought the new girdles a size smaller.
Something maybe grew a size larger.
When we get home, you're going to get it. You haven't noticed my latest bit of interior decorating.
The curtains, I made them myself.
Aren't they lovely, Bertie?
Adorable.
While you're cleaning up,
So
I'll just
it
take
works
this to
for
the
her
wardrobe
now.
mistress.
Yeah.
Oh, don't bother.
But she wants to be an actress.
May I be
Yeah.
so bold as to say?
Eve. We are ready with your call to Beverly Hills. Call? What call?
Margot, what a wonderful surprise.
Bill! Have I gone crazy, Bill? I want you home.
You in a hurry?
In a big hurry. So sleep tight.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't hang up yet. You haven't even said it. And if you won't say it, you can sing it.
Sing it? It's your birthday. Happy birthday, darling.
I know all about the party. Eve wrote me. Well, you know all about that. You probably tell her what to write. Anyway, I sent her a list of people to ask, so check with her. I love you.
I'll check with Eve. I love you, too. You don't like Eve, do you?
No.
Why not? She works hard. She's loyal and efficient.
Like an agent with only one client.
She thinks only of me.
Well, let's say she thinks only about you anyway. Like she's studying you. How you walk, talk, eat, thinks.
Good morning. I'm on my way. Is there anything more you've thought of?
It seems I can't think of a thing you haven't thought of.
That's my job.
By any chance, did you place a call?
Golly, I forgot to tell you.
Yes, dear, you forgot all about it.
Last night I meant to tell you before he went out with the Richards. Mr. Sampson's birthday. I couldn't forget that. As a matter of fact, I sent him a telegram myself.
She's starting to have second thoughts.
Even before the party started, I could smell disaster in the air.
The caterer had to go back for the hors d'oeuvres.
Voila. Where's Bill? He's late.
And he's been here for 20 minutes.
Well, I certainly think it's odd he hasn't even come up to.
He's with Eve.
Couldn't see anything looking through the wrong end, so that was the first and last.
Don't let me kill the point. There isn't it a story for grown-ups? Subject, would you check about the hors d'oeuvres, Eve? The caterer forgot from the... I had no idea you were even here.
We started talking. She wanted to know about Hollywood. It's a pretty rare quality these days.
A girl of so many rare qualities. Her loyalty, efficiency, devotion, warmth, and affection, and so young.
It sounds like something out of an old Clyde Fitch play.
Was well before my time.
I've always denied the legend you were in Our American Cousin the night Lincoln was shot. Funny, this is all too laughable to be anything else. Because I spent 10 minutes with a stage-struck kid.
20.
30 minutes, 40 minutes, what of it?
And I'll have you know I'm fed up with both the young lady and her qualities.
You have to keep your teeth sharp. All right. But I will not have you sharpen them on me.
What about her fangs?
She hasn't cut them yet, and you know it. Eve Harrington has never by word, look, thought, or suggestion indicated anything to me but her adoration for you.
Miss Channing, the hors d'oeuvre here.
Hello, Mrs. Richards. How are you, dear?
Hello, Eve. I like that girl. That quality of quiet graciousness.
You had a pretty mixed-up inventory when she took over.
I could die right now and nobody'd be confused. Suppose you drop dead. What about your inventory?
I ain't going to drop dead.
The general atmosphere is very Macbethish.
We know you. We've seen you like this before. Is it over or is it just beginning? Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night. I distinctly remember Addison crossing you off my guest list. What are you doing here?
You remember Miss Caswell,
I do not. How do you do? Addison, I've been wanting you to meet Eve for the longest time.
I'm afraid Mr. DeWitt would find me boring before. You won't even get a chance to talk.
Claudia, come here.
He's the critic.
You see that man? That's Max Fabian, the producer. I'll go and make him happy.
This is her fourth drink in 20 minutes. Isn't this a party?
Yeah.
Coffee.
Liebestraum. But that was the fourth straight time.
Then this will be fine.
I've been wondering when they may be permitted to view the body.
As a matter of fact, you're looking.
Wondering whether the music couldn't be a shade more on the, shall we say, happier side.
By any chance, haven't got any bicarbonate of soda in the house?
Poor Max. I've got a box in the pantry. It will stay there just for you.
It's friends that count. And I have friends.
I love you, Max.
She loves me like a father. Also, she's loaded.
It's a very successful party.
One good burp and you'll be rid of that Miss Caswell.
I made a promise. For an audition, you know, for this part we are replacing.
Why don't I read with her?
Would you? I appreciate it.
And now you can do me a great favor. Give Eve Harrington a job in your office.
Well, what will she do?
Oh, she'd be a great help. She'd read scripts, interview people, you...
I don't think it's such a good idea.
Promise?
Promise.
That's my Max.
Don't they eat anything at this party?
I said my
Look at
autograph
how many
book to
bottles
the
and
clean.
glasses. But no food.
How's the new one coming?
The play? Oh, all right, I guess.
Still a girl of 20.
Margot, you haven't got any age.
Lloyd, I'm not 20-ish. I'm not 30. 3 months ago, I was 40 years old. 40. 4-0. Now I suddenly feel as if I'd taken all my clothes off.
You've had another fight with Bill.
Bill's 32. He looks 32. I hate men. How are things going with you? Happy?
There should be a new word for happiness. She's been so wonderful, done so much for me.
You've done your share, Eve. You've worked wonders with Margot.
I'm about to ask you for another favor. There isn't enough to keep me as busy as I should be, really. When I heard Mr. Fabian tell Miss Channing that...
And you want to be Margot's new understudy.
But I do know the part so well. Suppose I had to go on one night.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Margot just doesn't miss performances.
Do you think Miss Channing would approve?
I think she'd cheer.
Would you speak to Mr. Fabian about it?
Of course.
I wonder if she's as innocent as she looks.
Ignoring the fact that their greatest attraction to the public.
Now there's something a girl could make sacrifices for.
The coat. They all look the same.
Sable? Did she say Sable or Gable?
Either way.
We all have abnormality in common. We are the original displaced personalities.
Oh, waiter.
That's a butler.
Well, I can't yell, "Oh, Butler," can I? Maybe somebody's name is Butler.
You have a point.
I was saying that the theater is 9/10 hard work. To be a good actor or actress or anything else in the theater means wanting to be that more than anything else in the world.
Yes.
It gives so much for almost always so little.
So little. Why, if there's nothing else, there's applause. They want you. You belong.
Oh, you're here.
Don't get up. And please stop acting as if I were the queen mother.
Outside of a beehive, Margot, your behavior would hardly be considered either queenly or motherly.
We're all busy little bees, full of stings, making honey day and night. Margot, really?
You're maudlin and full of self-pity. You're magnificent. How about calling it a night?
As a non-professional, I think it's an excellent idea. Happy little housewife.
Cut it out.
In my house, you're a guest, not a director.
It's about time Margot realized that what's attractive on stage need not necessarily be attractive off.
All right. You be host. And we who are about to die salute you.
Need any help?
Tuck me in, turn out the lights, and tiptoe out. Eve would, wouldn't you, Eve?
If you'd like.
I wouldn't like.
You mustn't mind Margot too much, even if I do.
There must be some reason. Something I've done without knowing.
I'm fond of Margot, too. There is nothing I want to do so much as kick her right square in the pants.
I should think you'd be at the side of your protege, lending her moral support.
Being violently ill to her tummy.
It's good luck before an audition. She'll be all right once it starts.
The audition is over.
I came here to read with Miss Caswell. I promised Max. Is it really? I must
She
start wearing a
doesn't
watch. I
know
never
that
have.
the other one went to audition.
Read with Miss Caswell.
Naturally enough, your understudy. Miss Eve Harrington.
Eve.
Didn't you know?
Of course I
She
knew.
didn't even
Just slipped
tell
your
her.
mind.
Yeah.
So maybe Eve is not that innocent. Maybe she's doing everything. All of this was a plan to take her roles and her life.
And once in a great while, I experienced that moment of revelation for which all true believers wait and pray.
I take it she read well.
Brilliant, vivid, something made of music and fire.
How nice.
In time, she'll be what you are.
Tell me, was Bill swept away too? Or were you too full of revelation to notice?
I like that.
It sounded so fresh, so new, so full of meaning.
How nice for everybody.
Why doesn't she fire him?
Ah, Margot, darling.
Where's Miss Caswell? Shall we start? Oh, hello, Eve.
Hello, Miss Janet.
How are you making out in Mr. Fabian's office? Now, Max, as you see, I kept my promise.
Eve read with Miss Caswell.
However did you two get the idea of letting Eve?
Well, she's your understudy.
I had no idea. So Eve is not working for Max after all. Max, you sly puss.
I can't tell you how glad I am that you arrived so late.
So what's he going to do next? Break her leg? Poison her?
Let me tell you about Eve. She was a revelation.
Oh, to you, too. It must have been a revelation to have a 24-year-old character played by a 24-year-old actress.
She's very insecure about her age.
Yeah.
You've been talking to that venomous fishwife, Addison DeWitt. You knew when you came in that the audition was over. Cat and mouse.
Not mouse, never mouse. If anything, rat.
May I say a word?
No!
Is he the theater owner? I don't remember.
Stand for the nonsense I take from you. The stars never die and never change.
You may change this star anytime you want, starting with tonight's performance.
Are you breaking the contract?
It's about time the piano realized it has not written a concerto.
Why didn't they tell her about the audition? Maybe Eve was supposed to tell
The kid,
her.
Junior.
Maybe they thought she already knew.
I must have frightened her away. I'm nothing but a body with a voice, no mind.
What a body. What a voice.
I will not be tolerated, and I will not be plotted against. Being my understudy for over a week without my knowing it, and gives a performance out of nowhere. Carefully rehearsed, I have no doubt. Full of those Bill Sampson touches.
I didn't know Eve Harrington was your understudy until 2:30 this afternoon.
So who arranged it for her to be the understudy?
A great actress at the peak of her career. You have every reason for happiness. Now, once and for all, stop it.
It's obvious you're not a woman.
No, really?
I've been aware of that for some time. Margot, let's make peace. Isn't that enough?
I wish it were.
Then what would be enough? If we got married?
It's just a feeling, I don't know.
I said before it was going to be my last try, and I meant it. Goodbye, Margot.
That's what jealousy does.
Where are you going? To find Eve?
That suddenly makes the whole thing believable.
What is that, an eggplant?
2 hours late for the audition to begin with. And then a childish, heavy-handed routine about not knowing Eve was her understudy.
Well, it's just possible she didn't.
Let me tell you about Eve. Understanding, young, exciting, vibrant.
Don't run out of adjectives, dear.
Everything a playwright first thinks of wanting to write about.
Margot hasn't done badly by it.
Who's to give her that boot in the rear she needs and deserves?
We're driving out to the country tomorrow night. Just the four of us.
Interesting.
Well, we've spent weekends before
Without
with nobody
Eve?
talking.
My big idea came to me just sitting on a couch. It would all seem perfectly legitimate. And after all, it was no more than a perfectly harmless joke, which Margot herself would be the first to enjoy. Will you please call Miss Eve Harrington to the phone? Bill didn't come at all. Margot didn't know where he was and didn't care. And by late Monday afternoon, she and Lloyd had thawed out to the extent... What time is it?
When you asked a minute ago, it was 5:42. It is now 5:43.
As it is, she'll barely make the theater.
2 hours.
How small is this car? It's the coach. They take up too much space.
Lloyd, Karen and I just don't want an accident.
I have no intention of having an accident.
We are wearing long underwear.
But it can't be. We can't be out of gas. Just incredible.
Gas.
How much time have we got? Any houses
That's
or
her
farms
plan.
around where we can borrow some gas? Many cars either, not much chance of a lift.
Is it morning or night?
Afternoon.
I detest cheap sentiment. I haven't been very pleasant this weekend. Well, I know I don't want you and Lloyd to be angry with me.
We just get mad the way you do. We know you too well.
I wish I did. I wish someone would tell me about me.
You're Margot.
So Eve will start on in the play now.
Carry on when they feel unwanted or insecure or unloved. More than anything in this world, I love Bill. And I want him to want me. But me, not Margot Channing. But 10 years from now, Margot Channing will have ceased to exist.
Margot, Bill is all of 8 years younger than you.
And those years stretch as the years go on. I've seen it. No, I don't suppose the heater runs if the motor doesn't.
No.
Silly, isn't it? I've acted pretty disgracefully toward her, too. The things you drop on your way up the ladder so you can move faster. You forget you'll need them again when you get back to being a woman. Sooner or later, we've got to work at it.
That's
No
true.
matter how many other careers we've had or wanted. Slow curtain, the end.
Margot, I want you to know how sorry I am about this.
Oh no.
About what? This. After all, you didn't personally drain the gasoline tank yourself.
Yes, I did.
Eve, of course, was superb.
We won't see her act.
And what a happy coincidence that several representatives of other newspapers happened to be present. Coincidence.
I'll admit I was worried when Max called. I had my doubts.
You shouldn't have had any doubts.
With work and patience, she'll be a good actress.
Is that what you want me to be?
What have I got to do with it?
Everything.
She wants him too.
Good luck.
Ever since that first night here in this dressing room.
What I go after, I want to go after. I don't want it to come after me.
Her first no.
Just score it as an incomplete forward pass.
Who is it?
I expected to find this little room overcrowded with a theater full of people at your feet.
You're more than kind. I don't think I've done anything to sound off about.
Was the rest of her story true? The beer and her husband?
How would I do it? I'm less than nobody.
I am somebody. I shall want to do a column about you. I say your idolatry of Margot started in San Francisco, didn't it?
That's right.
Do you think he's on to her?
What theater was it in San Francisco? Was it the Schubert? Tell me, what was your husband's name?
Eddie?
Eddie what?
Beer.
I won't be able to hear you.
Oh, well, it can wait.
You take charge.
I believe I will.
Well.
Some of the morning papers carried a little squib about Eve's performance. I felt terribly guilty and ashamed of myself. Margot and I were having lunch at 21. Oh, Eve! I've heard the most wonderful things about your performance.
I was there, an eyewitness.
You were there at the play last night?
A happy coincidence. Margot lunching in public.
Oh, it's a new Margot, but she's just as late as the old one.
She may be later than you think. Why not read my column to pass the time?
And so my hat is lifted to Miss Harrington. Had much to tell about the lamentable practice in our theater of permitting, shall we say, mature actresses to entrenched first ladies of the stage to encourage, shall we say, younger actresses.
I can't believe Eve said those things.
In this rat race, everybody's guilty till they're proved innocent. Is how all the papers in town happen to catch that particular performance. Well, she won't get away with it. Nor will Addison DeWitt and his poison pen.
I don't think there's nothing she can do now. No. If the public knows her. What?
I came as soon as I read that piece of filth.
Eve, she's been to see me. Wanted to apologize to someone. She started to tell me all about it and couldn't finish. She cried so. If, instead of waiting until next season to do, we could put footsteps into production right away.
I'm beginning to catch up.
She never asked to play a part like Cora. She never had the nerve.
Eve would ask Abbott to give her Costello.
Lloyd Richards, you are not to consider giving that contemptible little worm the part of Cora.
No, she doesn't like her either now. Because of the interview.
She apologized, didn't she?
On her knees, I've no doubt.
Hello? Oh, hi, Margot. No. See you then. Margot and Bill want us to meet them at the Cub Room tonight after the theater for a bottle of wine.
Just refer all of Miss Eve Harrington's future requests to me.
Tonight, Miss Margot Channing gave a performance, the like of which I have never seen before.
He does not exaggerate. I was good.
Your understudy, Miss Harrington, has given her notice.
Too bad.
I'm broken up about it.
So she left.
To Margot, to my bride-to-be.
Glory, hallelujah.
Tomorrow we meet at City Hall at 10. There's a 3-day wait for blood tests and things like that.
I'll marry you if it turns out you have no blood at all.
We want you two beside us as our nearest and dearest friend.
So only she and Eve know about the plan.
Oh, thank you. Please forgive me for butting into what seems such a happy occasion. Meet me in the ladies' room. Eve. Well, look. There's Rasputin. Encore de champagne.
Oh, more champagne, Miss Channing?
That's what I said, Bob.
Go on, find out.
I am busting to find out what's going on. All right.
Karen. How nice.
What's up? Oh, look at that hat. Why? Why would you wear
I was wondering whether you'd come at all. I don't expect you to be pleasant.
I don't intend to be.
You find yourself trying to say what you mean. But somehow the words change.
Do you expect me to believe that you didn't say any of those things? That they were all Addison?
I've been told off in no uncertain terms all over town.
But the raves about your performance.
An understudy's performance.
You have a powerful friend in Addison.
He's not my friend. You were my friends.
He can help you.
Is she lying now?
I want my friends back.
Don't worry too much about what people think. And believe it or not, if there's anything I can do.
There is something.
You ought to play Cora, after all you've said. Don't you know that part was written for Margot?
That's why she wanted to talk to her.
Cora is my part. You've got to tell Lloyd it's for me.
Over my dead body.
Addison knows how Margot happened to miss that performance. In time to call him and notify every paper in town. A simple exchange of favors. Your friendship with Margot. What would happen to it, do you think, if she knew the cheap trick you'd played on her for my benefit?
She can deny it. They won't believe her.
No.
You do all that just for a part in a play.
I'd do much more for a part that good.
Hungry?
Karen and I had a nice talk. I discussed it very openly. Oddly enough, she didn't say a word about Margot.
You know, Eve, sometimes I think you keep things from me.
Are they in a relationship now?
We have a great deal in common, it seems to me.
She apologized.
With tears.
With tears.
What did you say?
Not much. May I have a wedding present? I want everybody to shut up about Eve. Isn't it a lovely room? Where the elite meet, all with their eyes on me, waiting for me to crack that little gnome on the noggin with a bottle. There they go. Eve Evil, little Miss Evil.
Stop talking about Eve.
She left good behind. The four of us here together. Groom. You know what I'm going to be? A married lady. No more make-believe, off stage or on. Will you promise not to be angry with me? I don't want to play Cora. What? But not for me anymore. Not for a four-square, upright, downright, forthright married lady.
So her insecurity is over because she's getting married.
What's so funny?
Everything. Everything's so funny.
No more wine for you.
I'd never known Bill and Lloyd to fight as bitterly and often. As far as it affected Eve, that is. It seemed to me I had known always that it would happen. How could I compete?
Now she's insecure.
Who's calling, Mr. Richards? I room across the hall from Eve Harrington. She's hysterical and she doesn't want a doctor and...
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'll be right over.
It's a trick.
What a day. What a heavenly day.
Did he go?
D-Day.
What happened?
Instead, I can't wait for tonight to come. It'll be a night to remember.
She's not wearing a
Bring
fur
me
coat
everything
yet.
I've ever wanted. Plenty of time for a nice long nap.
Sleep tight, rest easy, and come out fighting.
Addison, I've got something to tell you.
Lloyd must be expecting a record run in New Haven.
We're having everyone up after the performance.
We are?
Lloyd and I.
I find it odd that Karen isn't here for the opening, don't you?
Lloyd Richards. He's going to leave Karen.
We're going to be married.
Still just the theater, after all.
I'm in love with Lloyd.
Eve, dear, this is Addison.
Yeah.
Lloyd and I. There's no telling how far we can go. We decided night before last, before we came up here. He woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning, banging on my door. He couldn't sleep, he said.
I don't believe anything
Couldn't go on
she
with a
said.
play or anything. We sat and talked until it was light.
There never was, and there never will be another like you.
What do you take me for? I am Addison DeWitt. I'm nobody's fool.
Addison, will you please say what you have to say, plainly and distinctly, and then get out so I can take my nap?
I've come here to tell you that you will not marry Lloyd, or anyone else for that matter, because I will not permit it. Because after tonight, you will belong to me.
Belong? Can't believe my ears.
How?
Dull cliche.
Huh? I like that.
As you live. No.
Then if you won't get out, I'll have you thrown out.
Don't pick up that phone. Don't even touch it. To begin with, your name is not Eve Harrington. It's Gertrude Sloshinsky.
What of it?
It's also true that you worked in a brewery. But life in the brewery was apparently not as dull as you pictured it. Until your boss's wife had your boss followed by detectives.
She never proved anything, not a thing.
She had an affair with her boss.
She was a liar. She was a liar.
Answer my question. Weren't you paid to get out of town? There was no Eddie, no pilot. Theater, you've never been to San Francisco. That was a stupid lie, easy to expose.
I had to say something, be somebody, make her like me.
And she did like you used my name and column to blackmail Karen into getting you the part of Cora, and you lied.
How does he know that?
I had lunch with Karen not 3 hours ago, as always.
Please, please.
We deserve each other.
Yes, Addison.
I won't play tonight. I couldn't go on.
You'll give the performance of your life.
That's right, she won. Wasted talent.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am an apprentice in the theater and have much to learn from all of you. I must give credit where credit is due. To Max Fabian. Dear Max. Dear, sentimental, generous, courageous Max Fabian. Karen. Mrs. Lloyd Richards. It was Karen who first brought me to one whom I'd always idolized. A great actress.
At least
And a
she
great
says something about them.
Margot Channing. To my director, whose help, guidance, and advice. Although I am going to Hollywood next week to make a film,
Goodbye.
do not think for a moment that I am leaving you. I'll be back if you want me back.
Come on, I'm the host. I got to get home before my guests start stealing the liquor.
The liquor.
Congratulations, Eve.
Thank you, Karen.
Nice speech, Eve. But I wouldn't worry too much about your heart. You can always put that award where your heart ought to be.
Well, Max has gone to a great deal of trouble. This is for you.
It's for this. Here, take it to the party instead of me.
I'll drop you off. I should go to the party alone. I have no intention of missing it.
I like her clothes. Is he taking the award? Oh, a very messy room. Who's that?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I guess I fell asleep. I hid outside in the hall till the maid came to turn down your bed.
You were just looking around.
That's all.
What for?
About how you live, what kind of clothes you wear, what kind of perfume and books. You're going to Hollywood, aren't you? That spilled drink's gonna ruin your carpet.
Who cares? It's not her carpet.
It's after 1 now. You won't get home till all hours.
I don't care if I never get home. You rest. I'll get it.
Who are you?
Miss Harrington's resting, Mr. DeWitt.
Will you give it to her? And what's your name?
I call myself Phoebe.
and you want someday to have an award like that of your own, then you must ask Miss Harrington how to get one.
The school of manipulation and deception.
Sure, Miss Harrington.
So every actress has someone who wants to be them.
What an ugly award too.
Yeah, it was very ugly. I liked the movie very much.
Yeah.
It had much dialogue.
Yes,
It was very hard for me to speak because I had to listen what they were saying.
Very witty dialogue. The witty. There were some things in the movie, now that I saw it again and I was paying attention, that I agreed with and I thought were very profound in the dialogue and the script. I think the movie is well known for its script. But there were others that are not very relevant nowadays. They're a bit cliche about what a woman does and how she needs to be married in order to be a woman. And
no, people still believe that.
Yes, some people, but it's not the accepted thing. I think at the end we saw this new girl repeating the story.
Wow.
The issue with both of them, we just saw Eve and Phoebe now. We didn't see Margot, for example, in the beginning, what she did. But for both these two young women, the goal was the applause and the fame. It wasn't theater. Maybe they were talented. Being talented doesn't mean you're necessarily a good person.
Exactly.
This was a critique of the entertainment industry, I think, at the time. And that's why it was embraced by Hollywood when it came out. Talked a lot about what was going on with the stars and whether movie stars, because even back then, and I think through the 60s, movies were not considered high art. They were considered entertainment.
Right.
But theater was something else. It was called legitimate. Like if you read Variety, the column that talks about theater is called legit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they were very snobbish towards movies.
Yeah.
Like you sold out if you did movies.
That's not true now. Very impressive what a person does to achieve what they want.
Yeah. What ambition makes you do.
Yeah.
There are many people like that, and I think there's an uptick of people doing that who are very goal-driven, who have something in their sights, who say I want to become that, and they don't care about anything else. I've seen many young actors and actresses nowadays very openly discuss it and say, well, I want to be famous. That's what I want to be. I want to have social media, 10 million followers, 1 billion followers, whatever. I don't know what's a lot. Yes, I want to be thought of as the greatest. I want to... There's no humility.
Yes, that's true.
Even fake humility. I don't like that.
Yeah, me neither. You have to respect other people or do what you want, but do it the right way.
Yeah.
So Margot is an actress in her 40s.
Yeah, like a big thing back then in her 40s. Ugh.
Yes, very insecure about her age and the fact that she's getting old.
Yeah, and she's seeing the end of the road ahead.
Yes, yes. Many actresses feel like that.
Yes, I think that was true. That's an honest view.
Even now, after 40, there aren't many roles.
Even though there has been change, because there are roles now for older actresses, but there are few actresses who take up all those roles.
Yes.
Now it has gotten better, but imagine back then. Like sometimes I see a movie with an actress and I say, oh, she's great, what else has she done? And I go on Wikipedia and it says she did 3 more movies and retired at the age of 32.
Like athletes.
Right. On stage, you saw how much makeup she was wearing to play a 20-something.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit easier on stage, but in movies...
And And she was also insecure about her relationship. And then the young girl came along.
Woke up all those insecurities.
Yes.
But why didn't the director ask her to marry him all this time? Why did he have to wait? They were together all these years.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's also true though with relationships and men, even if they're slightly younger. What she said, that the years stretch on as you get older.
It is true.
Yeah.
It is. Men age better than women.
Yeah. Betty Davis was great in it. What did you think?
Yeah, I liked her.
Like this is the Betty Davis I know.
Yeah, she was loud.
And funny. I thought it was a very honest performance. I still got very emotional a couple of times with Betty Davis when she was talking about, you know, her age or her career. This was a good script.
Yes.
Anyway, she's insecure, but she has a certain standing in theater and in Broadway, and she has her team around her. She works with the same people, and they are sort of like yes people.
Yeah.
They don't object to anything she says, and they tolerate her. And at some point, she says in the movie, I don't want to be tolerated.
I want to be accepted for what I am.
I don't want to just be tolerated as the actress. I want everybody to know me as the person I am.
Yeah. But all those thoughts came after Eve. Do you think she would have these thoughts if Eve wasn't in the picture?
Maybe she would get suspicious at some point if he started working in Hollywood often. The director, I mean.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so I think at some point she would have become jealous. And jealousy, like you said, was what woke up all her worst instincts and her behavior.
Yes, I agree. And it's always around a man. That's what bothered her more. The fact that she thought she was losing her boyfriend.
Yeah, because even at the end she gave up the part.
Yes.
What do you think will happen to her after the end of the movie?
And maybe she will play some other roles and then retire. Or never play again because she got married.
That's a pity though.
Yeah, but that's what happened back then. And even now sometimes, when you get married.
I think in theater they continued. You could continue, just maybe you would get smaller roles.
Yes.
Because the issue is also the source. The playwright had to write the correct play for her. And he wasn't. He was writing 20-year-olds all the time.
Maybe he will write something more age appropriate.
Yeah. When I first saw it, I was like you, and I couldn't figure out whether Eve was innocent or not. Innocent. Whether she was just too kind.
Yes.
Just such a great fan of Margot's that she wanted to help her. But you know, there is that fakeness in the performance. Yes, Miss Channing. You know, I think that it was on purpose, of course. The actors put that on purpose.
I think I realized it after the first half of the movie, that something else was going on.
When the trip happened and they ran out of gas?
No, before that. After the party.
The understudy performance that she auditioned with. Yes, everything was planned, and at the end, I do believe her plan didn't go as well towards the end, but she had something in her back pocket, and she managed to blackmail Karen.
Yes.
But I'm not sure that was the plan. That was a backup. The initial plan didn't quite work.
I agree.
Because she said everybody in the theater world stood by you. Probably everybody recognized what happened.
Yes.
Because it was a common question they all had. How come all the press showed up about the understudy's performance like that night? I wonder if that has happened.
Story.
Like an understudy one night when the star is sick or something.
Steal the show.
Yes, to do the show and then get raves. Did you find that it was too short a time where everything happened? Like a little over half a year, October to June. Let's say the first few months he was in Hollywood making a movie. He was still her assistant.
Yes.
Let's say this was 2 or 3 months. So taking this to January, maybe February. And then the party happens and everything, and she gets to play the other part. in March, May. I don't know, it was too short a time.
No, I don't think so. It was very well planned by her.
And I can't remember, did she want to go to Hollywood? She did.
She does. She wants to go.
Yeah.
She wants the fame.
Yeah. But she's already jaded. She's already tired of it all.
Yeah.
Because she didn't count on Addison DeWitt.
I really enjoyed him telling her all that.
Yeah. Yeah, you caught it at some point that he had started investigating when he was asking her about her husband and the beer. The beer was real. I really like this actor. He usually has supporting roles. I really enjoy him, but he's usually like that.
Is he very tall?
Yes, he's very tall. And then one time I saw him in a movie that is one of those ancient epics I like, the religious epics. And he was in costume, those costumes.
Yeah.
And it was so funny to see him. It was still entertaining.
Oh, okay. Was it a funny religious epic movie?
It was Solomon and Sheba. But anyway, what did you think of Anne Baxter?
I liked her. Everybody was fine.
Wasn't she good?
Yes, it was good.
Because she had a very difficult role to play. She had to keep us wondering and guessing. But I think she added the right amount of fakeness.
Yes. Yeah, no, everyone was good. And the wardrobe Birdie.
Right. She was good.
Yeah. She wasn't in the whole movie.
No.
Only the half.
This is Thelma Ritter. She is very well known for this kind of roles. So this movie got many Oscar nominations and I think won a whole bunch of things.
It was a very good movie.
And would you say it was more of a comedy?
It had its moments. It was a little bit of a comedy and it had some dramatic.
I think it moved along. The pacing was fast.
Yes.
The guy playing Max Fabian was very good. And you also saw for the first time in your life, I think, Marilyn Monroe.
No, I've seen her before.
Well, no, not in a photo.
I think I've seen her.
So maybe you remember Madonna.
No, I don't remember Madonna.
What else can we say about this movie? It was directed by Mankiewicz.
I don't know him.
You see a Fincher movie a few years ago called Monk?
I think I have.
That was his brother.
Okay.
Well, I really like this movie.
Yeah. The actors had to learn a lot of dialogue.
We hope you enjoyed it and we hope you still like this movie after all these years, having seen it several times. And if you liked it, click the like button and subscribe to our channel. We have many more classic movies coming up. And I'm so glad you're enjoying them as well.
Yes.
That was very convincing.
Yes, I like it.
We need to quickly pick a new movie. All right, I think it's my turn. Take the cake away.
Not that one.
This one, take this away. Oh. It's animated.
Oh, how nice.
Yes, actually I want to.
Yeah, me too.
Groot.
That's the movie we're gonna see.
Yeah, I think there is something Groot.
Yeah. Despicable Me.
I haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen Despicable Me?
No. You pick an animated movie for us to watch next time. And thank you very much for being here. And see you next time.
Yes, thank you. Bye.
Bye.